Alright, I want to talk about Marvel Rival. Some of the things they should improve on, and some of the things that we should change about it because a lot of it is good, but a lot of it's bad. First of all, I want to address the skin problem. Yes, the skins seem like they're not a lot, but my worry is that they're starting out with these prices, and I'm just hoping they don't increase them or try to do like anything like with loot boxes or anything like that. It's because NetEase has a strange thing with skins and loot boxes. They used to work on the DBD Dead by Daylight mobile, and it was going so well. But when they started, and the reason I have fear for this company of maybe messing up Marvel Rivals, is because they kind of really did shady things with Dead by Daylight Mobile, starting with they were taking people's art and actually using it as them, and not really giving credit to the artist that made it on Twitter or any place that they posted it. It could at least give them said who the artist made it, and then they put them in a game, which it wouldn't be bad if you gave them credit too, but the thing where it got really serious is the it was like gambling loot boxes. So basically, they were there's a chance of you getting the skin to keep, but the downside was sometimes when you thought you got a skin, you did get a skin, but the downside was you paid almost maybe 200 bucks or more trying to get the skin, and then you find out it's not even permanent, and it literally is just a 3-day trial or a 7-day trial. They were literally giving trials. Once you get it from the crate, you don't even own it. You were getting trials for it. It was really a strange system with it. So, and then there were some really shady things where a lot of the company got in trouble. So I'm just hoping that they learned from that, from mobile, Dead by Daylight Mobile, and they don't make the same mistakes for this game. But now for things I want to see that improve from this is kind of the rank system. Because, I mean, I'm not really having issues with all the things. It's just the progress of the rank. Because it is kind of difficult to level up if you're not in like a team of really your friends or a group. Just because you could win a match, and then you could lose a match, and then you lose so much of the rank, and it sets you back, and then if you win, you get the progress, and it keeps going back. So what I think they should do is either, so for example, if you lose stuff, you could keep going down. Like if you're on bronze 3 or bronze 1, you could lose points and you'll down rank. But if, for example, if you get gold 3 after you get gold 3 once you get there, or silver, or any of the ranks, you can't go down a rank, like down a thing. So for example, if you lose and you just got to silver, you would just stay at silver. And then when you go up in silver, say you're silver 2, but you keep losing, and then you would de-rank back to silver 3, but you will never go down. So if you're silver, you stay at silver, you never go back to bronze. And so that would just make it a little easier, and it's still a challenge, because, or the other way they could do it is, if you win a match, you get points. And then if you don't win a match, you don't lose points, but you don't get any, because that would just make it a little nicer. Because if you don't have a group of friends or anyone really in a Discord, it's kind of hard to rank up in this. Because you could try to balance out the team by playing, let's say they don't have a support, so you play support, but still, even playing the role that they don't have, it's still hard to play with their style, because maybe they know, because they play maybe DS, they play without medics or something. So I don't know. That's one way they could fist. Those are two ways I think they should fist rank, but because if they're gonna put skins like in gold, it should be a little easier to get gold. Or what they could do is you don't lose rank like for bronze to gold, so basically everyone could get the skin. So it'd be like you win, you get points. If you lose, you don't get points. But once you get past gold, like all the other ones, like all the other ranks, because you'll get a nameplate and a banner, you'll lose rank if you lose. So that gives at least the people will get the skin, and if people want the calling card and the emblem, they go higher in rank. That would be interesting in my opinion, but that's enough about rank. I want to see some features that, because I noticed there are gonna be adding characters when next season comes. We're getting like the Fantastic Four and all that, which is nice. But one feature I want to see that everyone wants to see is, I know they know the feature, I don't know why they didn't add it yet, is cross progression. Because I mean, like I said, if they had other games where they did cross progression, so they could add. And since basically they really didn't put cross progression in the game, they could do what kind of Rocket League did, and which was you would have different accounts, yes, but for example on the website you go to the main thing and it'll say you log into like Steam or any of those, so you go like you log into Steam, and then it'll show your Rocket League account on Steam, and then it shows your other one, but again you were using a different one on the other one, so you could connect them all and merge them. And when you merge them, there's one that says if you want to make primary. So basically, if you, let's say you used all your progress on Steam, like if you played the beta and all that and you want to keep your rewards, you make your Steam one your primary, and then all the other ones, like if you got, let's say you got like the PlayStation pack on another Marvel Rival account, because they didn't have crossplay then, you're allowed to have it connected to your main account, and the stuff will transfer to your main account. So it's basically just merge accounts. So you'll have your primary one, and then the other stuff on your other ones, you could just merge it to your main account, and then you could and then make it so you could play on any platform. So I can have my main account on PlayStation, computer. I can't remember Marvel Rivals on Xbox, on all the consoles, and then all the PC, and then we'll be good to go. So, and I'm a little iffy about battle passes too, because if you notice, they said they're not gonna be like FOMO, and let's say in the season, if you don't finish this season's battle pass, but you still want to complete it, you can complete it later on, which is fine. But if people not notice, if they're like, oh, they're not exclusive, so I'm gonna buy it when I can, you only could buy the battle pass during the season. So like this season, if you don't buy the battle pass and start season 1, you can't get the season 0 battle pass. It'll be gone. The only way you'll have it to finish it later on is if you buy it in this season, which is okay. But the thing I don't like about the battle pass is the credits that you're earning. So basically you have credits you will be earning to unlock the rewards. They're gonna reset, which kind of makes sense why they're gonna reset, so you don't have them, so you can start the next battle pass early. The problem is though, they shouldn't really reset, because if people grind enough of them and then they're ready to use to get the rewards for the battle pass for this season, it's gonna reset, and then you're gonna have to re-earn them so you could get credit for the battle pass you have, and then credit for credits to earn for the next battle pass. It's just basically a really bad grind. So, and it's a little iffy of how it's gonna work if you bought the purple credits with money and they reset. Who knows if I want to make sure that I think they put a thing out on their article about it, but hopefully they make sure it doesn't bug, because if you put money into those currency and it resets but the game doesn't pick up that you purchased it, you're gonna lose them too, and it's like oh boy, that is not good. But overall, I don't really have a major problem with this company. I'm just a little nervous of how they deal with Dead by Daylight Mobile. So if they could do, if they learn from that, this game will definitely be really fun. But they should definitely look into prices on skins, because in my opinion, prices on skins are just too much. I get that that's how they're paying for the servers and all that stuff for the game. The problem is that if you're gonna have skins in the Battle Pass, I mean not Battle, because you're paying for the Battle Pass $10 for next season because it's a full one, not a small one like this one. If you have to pay $10 for each Battle Pass, no one's gonna buy a skin in the shop. I'm hoping they're doing it like the other companies that have Battle Passes, where you pay $10, you earn enough credits, and you get the next one for free, and then you would pay the skins. Then the skins wouldn't be, skins are still pricey, but it wouldn't be that bad, the prices in the shop. But if you have to pay for every single Battle Pass, and then if you want to pay for a skin in the shop, that's a little ridiculous. So I think the Battle Passes should be $10, like they were planning it. But for skins, they should be no more than like, so recolor skins, so they're just colors. So for example, like in the Battle Pass, Punisher is just red. Like those recolor skins in the shop should be like $3. Not expensive because they're just recolors. Then rare skins should be about $6 because they're a little different and all that. Purple would be like $8, and then the legendaries would be like, legendaries could be like $12, and then bundles could be like 18 or something. Because paying for one skin for like almost $20 or $30, I know it comes with a custom MVP and all that, but it's just too much for a digital skin, because you gotta think about, eventually, digital skins, let's say if a game ever closes down, you lose the digital skins, so, and sometimes a lot of games don't refund you, so, that's why I just don't like how the skins are so pricey in my opinion. But, I do like to see some other things I want to see for this game, hopefully, is because I heard there is going to be some Season 1 nerfs finally, but I think it's a good thing that they're being nerfed a little. I don't know which characters yet, I gotta look, because certain ones are a little crazy. Not all of them are crazy, just some of the skins, like some of the abilities are just overpowered. And when people say Scarlet is actually overpowered with her thing, it could be if you don't react, because if you see exclamation point, you could move out of the way in time so it doesn't hit you, or you can, if you have a DPS or a guy that really shoots long range, if it does a lot of damage, you can destroy Scarlet before her ability activates, because her ability doesn't activate until she finishes her voice line. So if you could take her out in the beginning or before she finishes her voice line, her ability will cancel out. Her ability won't work, and she'll lose her ability because she technically activated it, but she didn't finish it because you destroyed her. And then I'm really excited to see more of maybe challenges to earn free stuff, because like events, because I mean this event we only really got one thing for free. It was a Jeff skin, which was nice, but it'd be nice to have a few other things we get for free in events, like maybe a couple skins and some calling cards and all that. But come on, it'd be nice in my opinion, because right now, as long as, like I said, I still don't trust the company that much, but I think they're gonna hopefully learn from their mistakes, and I really do want to see this game. I do want to see this game really succeed. I mean, it really technically succeeded when it first launched. I mean, we're already up to 20 million players, probably more now because it's been out for a while. The game does need some changes, but overall, still fun to play. Come on. I think that's pretty much all the things I would change. And as long as they because I know they're working on it. They need to stabilize some of the servers, just because it kind of freaks out sometimes. And hopefully they add more servers, because you gotta have a lot of servers so people don't really lag. Because sometimes people have issues when they first load into the match. You can't see any of the characters, and when you can't see the characters, you just see you're invisible. You can't use your abilities or anything because it's just you're not loaded in yet. But over that. Well, my main thing I want to see is definitely the cross progression. I think everyone's been waiting for cross progression. All right, let's destroy these people and finish this off, shall we? Hoagie's just literally holding that person. Oop, gotta use my shield. In there. Watch the moon! Ah, darn it! I had to watch. But overall, it's great. I don't know. And even if they don't want to change a lot of the prices of the skins, though, I think another idea. I think they're gonna add loot boxes, but if they add loot boxes for skins, they should not be paid for. For example, skins in the shop will guarantee them. So I guess if you keep the prices, that'd be a chance to get them. But loot boxes should be when you level up or you earn them from challenges. And the thing is, you get a chance of getting one of those skins in the shop, like a legendary one, but it's really low. And then like default skins you could get like free rewards there. So if people definitely want the skin right away, they can either buy it, or if they just want to see and hope for the best they ever get the skin they want, they just level up and open loot crates. That'd be a fun idea too, because it gives you a reason to grind and level up and do challenges, because you'll get it. So overall, I do want to see this game succeed, and hopefully doesn't cause any chaos. Until next time, peace out.